Dude. Well, good evening, everybody. Today we're going to be starting a campaign of Doom Eternal. Was just on sale this week. Just coincidentally, about a week and a half after I beat the 2016 Doom, so I figured I'd pick it up. All right, we actually got about an hour into it before I realized that there was no volume. Like there's no game volume happening the whole time. So, that's an hour lost. So, I'm going to be retreading some old ground, and I'll let y'all know when I get back to the point I was at. But it should be quicker this time, at least. Customize, that's fun. You know, ooh, I can be fiery. I guess because I think it's because I got it within, like, the game month or something. Oh, that's, you know. I don't even have those guns yet. Cool. Alright. Cool, audio's good. Alright, well, let's restart this adventure. Delete. Sad, but I'd prefer to just restart it with the sound going than to have a single video in the beginning have no sound. So, here we go. So my buddy David, who recommended this to me, he said, you know, don't play on ultra violence like the last game, because it's about 4 times harder than the last game was. Try it on Hurt Me Plenty, which is like the normal mode for this game. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. Press A to continue.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
We must pray now, brothers. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
So we actually get to see, kinda, what the Doomslayer looks like. Vega's back, so we saved him onto a flash drive at the end of the last game.
Has been consumed by the invaders.
Bethesda Softworks presents.
Signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
An id Software game. Doom Eternal. Hello. Bad guys. Bam. Bam.
I have located the priest's signal. I will mark it on your HUD.
Okay. Yeah, the arm blade's cool. Glory kills. Glory kills. When you when you damage a demon enough, it becomes staggered and begins to flash. When close, press the R toggle button in to RS, to glory kill it. Glory killing always spawns health drops. The less health you have, the more health drops the demons spawn. And they make you do a glory kill to get out of that menu, which is awesome. Just like punch their heads in. Yeah. Chainsaw. Chainsaw. Press X to instantly chainsaw demons and refill your ammo. The chainsaw requires fuel. Gas canister pickups refuel your chainsaw. One fuel pip slowly refuels over time. So that's awesome. Instead of having to like switch out your chainsaw and use it like a weapon, and like in the last game, you just press X and it automatically uses it. Good upgrade. Alright, so we got a secret thing back there. And they're about to give us a tutorial for this, but I'm going to break that wall anyway. There we go. It's a toy! Zombie. Punchable obstacles. The player can move by punching the green seal. Bam! Double jump. Press A to jump in the air. Press A again while in the air to double jump. Some travels require double jumping. Hello. Yeah. Weapon mod selection tutorial. This is the weapon mod selection screen. Interact with a mod bot and then unlock a mod for an available weapon. Use mod bots to expand mods to expand each weapon's gameplay behavior. Mod bat. Sticky bombs, that's what I like. The first hour of this, I started with a full auto option, but I tend to prefer the sticky bombs. Weapon mods. To activate a weapon mod, press and hold left trigger, and then press right trigger to fire. Read each mod's description in the dossier to learn more. Search the environment to locate more mod bots and expand your weapon's capabilities. What's it say on the front? Okay. Vega. Cool. Alright, we're good on health. Sticky bomb. Oops. I missed. There we go. Breakables are walls with cracks that can be destroyed to open a path. Die. Oh, brutal. Hey, you. Thank you. Where are you? There you are. Ah. Woo. All right. Well, let's get that canister. We good. Yeah, they're still alive. I'm sorry, people. Here. Well, that's not gonna do anything, but put them out of their misery. Hell barges. Atop mighty thralls, the Hell Priest oversaw the invasion of the mortal world. The thrall, slave titan of the underworld, carried the priest temples in the wake of battle, providing the priest with the vigil of Hell's advance from a strategically impervious emplacement. From their temple perch, the priests would emanate a powerful psionic influence, imposing greater coordination among the chaotic forces of Hell and increasing their battle effectiveness. The thrall, possessing superior resilience, proved indestructible by conventional weapons, thwarting all attempts by arc defensive forces. Only by severing the priest's psychokinetic tether could the Titan be neutralized, an act that could only be accomplished by an infiltration of the temple itself.
Remains guarded. You can.
Whoa. Well, hello there. It seems we're on one of those Titan-held temples, huh? Whoa!
The first Hell Priest has been
Must have set it down.
The
Yeah,
demonic
yeah.
consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%.
You're free now.
There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Go and have fun. Alright. Remaining human populations, Part 1. Vega data entry. Nearly 60% of the planet has been consumed by the demons, with the rate of expansion increasing each day. The majority of the world population died in the first month of the Hell invasion. Well, yeah, go Hulk smash. Following the catastrophic failure of virtually every man-made system, military response was immediate but only marginally effective at providing safe retreat to civilians, with many fortified locations cut off from outside communication. Facing overwhelming opposition, these makeshift fortresses have gradually fallen to the growing demon presence one after the other. Large portions of the Earth's surface have become uninhabitable, with swarms of demons scouting the globe, and most regions suffering from an atmosphere that has become infected and poisonous by process of some form of alien terraformation. Yo! I'll have that, thank you. I want... Yes, full auto. It'd be nice if I could further upgrade the sticky bombs, but nah, that's fine. It's cool. Hello. Weapon mod swap. Press up to swap weapon mods. You can swap weapon mods during combat to fit the current situation. Bam. This is what full auto looks like. Turn your shotgun into a machine shotgun. Objective marker. The objective marker shows you where your current objective is. It's present on the compass and the auto map. Press down to show the objectives in the world. Cool. So yeah, that I appreciate the sequence there with your first 2 upgrades. They apply to the same weapon. I think in the first game, by the time you got to another mod bot like this, you had like 2 or 3 weapons, and so you kind of got 2 different tutorials stacked on top of each other. One saying, well, no, I guess you would have gotten the same tutorial saying you can upgrade whatever, but it wasn't necessarily intuitive to that you could apply another upgrade to another weapon. So I don't know, just a small change that works really well. Whoa! Oh, hello. Get off of here. No one invited you, Larry. Wow! Ow. Okay. Sweet armor pieces. Woohoo! Weak point. Arachnotron. Certain demons have weak points that can be shot for extra damage or even disable their abilities. Weak points flash red when damaged. No, it's cool. Like, it's my fault. I didn't turn on the audio. Like, I'm a little bit, like, bummer. But it happens. At least it's on now. And I'm familiar enough with the first hour of this, first little segment of this, that it probably shouldn't take as long to get to where I'm going. Probably only like 30 minutes. The Arachnotron is a heavy range demon. Its turn is a weak point that can be destroyed, disabling its long range attacks. Explore the Codex to learn more about demon weak points. Alright. Can I get up there? No. Hello. Ah, gotcha. Uh-oh. Ow! Enjoy. Gross! Get some more ammo. Auto shotty. Ow! Totally just walked into your mouth. I appreciate them starting off. My explosives aren't hurting me. It's really helpful. Oh. That was good. We're getting through pretty nicely. It's only 17 minutes in. Might as well take you guys out too. I think, yeah, you get experience points just for killing enemies. Okay. Looks like we're good. No more baddies. No more bad guys. Hello. Weapon wheel. Press right bumper to quickly swap to your previous weapon. Hold right bumper to activate the weapon wheel and choose from your weapons. All right. All right. Yeah. Oh. Automap stations. Finding an automap station will reveal all undiscovered areas on the map. You can view the map in the map tab of the dossier. Your automap can also reveal valuable items in the world as you explore a location, so check back regularly to see what you have uncovered. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they definitely go like a little bit more Looney Toony with some of the animations in this one. They're still like, yeah, still visceral and gruesome, but they're also a bit silly, some of them. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Fine. Wow. To break it up. Oh. Mystery. I know how to get it too. You gotta go up this truck. And... ah, here we go. Bam! A toy! An imp. Get out of here. Oh, missed. There we go. one-up they've included in this game too. Bringing back some distinct video gaminess. Oh, hello. Remaining human populations, Part 2. Although several 100,000 more were safely evacuated out of orbit in the mass exodus following the invasion, the expected odds of survival is considered unlikely for many of the lifeboats carrying cryogenically frozen passengers. Religious iconography and communes are now commonplace amongst the survivors, with the collective perception of events taking on a biblical nature. Many seek authority from a higher power to rationalize the sudden destruction of the world, believing these events represent a form of divine punishment. One up. Extra lives immediately revive you if you run out of health. Once you run out of extra lives, losing all your health will send you back to your last checkpoint. Awesome. Just a quick revive. Good addition, I think. I like to think the mentality between these games was like the first one was like, all right, we want to make it like super like brutal and real and like kind of reduce some of the video gaminess from it. And in this one, they're like, let's inject some of that old video game feel into it. Let's have one-ups and cartoony sound effects and animations. And already I'm enjoying that. Oh, I hear someone shooting. What are you doing in there, Charles? Oh. There we go. Cool. Alright. Oh, I missed. Ah, missed. There we go. Wall climb. The Slayer can attach to pitted walls by pressing RS. Climb by using the left toggle. Look around and jump to another location. Cool. Yeah. Yellow key card. And like instead of being on dead bodies, the key card's just floating in the air. Like probably the old Doom did. Which I'm not too familiar with the old Doom. Ooh. Human mech. It's like what the, there's another one over there. It's like the last resistance of humanity. Didn't work. Yeah, the old Doom just gave me headaches with its frame rate. Boo. Oh boy. Hey, you. I would like some ammo, please.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step.
Wah! Gotcha. Have another. Have one more. Have another. Oh. Yeah! You especially. There we go. Jeez. Shit. The mouth. Ooh. Eat that. It's taking over this train, too. Subway. Oh, hello. Sweet. So, let's go with micro missiles for this guy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yep, there we go. Frag grenade. Press left bumper to launch a grenade, which explodes after landing on the ground. The explosion damages and falters any demons hit by the blast. Combo it with other weapons. The frag grenade gradually recharges over time. Good. Wonderful. Weak point. Cacodemon. The Cacodemon is a pressure... See? You like that gulp sound effect. Wonderful. Pressure demon with a powerful close-range bite. If you fire a sticky bomb or a frag grenade into its mouth, it instantly staggers. Explore the codex to learn more about demon weak points. Wow! Oh, come on. Woo! There we go. There you go. There's one. Yummy! Dude, I shot you. There you go. Get him. Dude, I shot you in the eye. Oh, hello. Whoa. Had to come back up here and finish him off. Wasted on these little guys. Ah! Totally missing. Boy, thank you, sir. Wah, 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 wah. Alright. Oh, hello. There's your friend. Micro missiles, yeah. Oh, all right, there you are. Gotcha. Woohoo! Yes. Okay. That works. Ow, you're mean. Such a meanie mean. There we go. Second one, huh? Like how that one has some like pageantry about it. I guess just because it opened the door for us. Yes, got it. All right. Cool. It didn't even give us any damage. Any more baddies? Oh, looks like we got them all. Cool. Oh, nope. Missed ya. Right on.
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your suffering continues to inspire us.
Yay! Eat that. Oh, I missed. There you go. There's one for you. go. There we go. There we go. Let's get that armor. Full armor. All right. Formation of the Ark. Following the total collapse of international civilization, nations and boundaries, as we know them, have ceased to exist. A handful of remaining bureaucrats, government officials, and military leaders have managed to survive by use of protective bunkers kept secret to the greater population. Convening under the flag of the Allied nations, this governing body represents all that remains of the rule of law, forming what would essentially become a single world government. Military bases and communication with the AN have made efforts to regroup and centralize their areas of command, establishing fortified safe havens for survivors, stockpiling food, and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional, enabling military entities under the command of the Allied nations to cooperate in humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, the formation of the Ark has taken highest priority and is considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope of humanity. 2151. Get out of here. Tentacle. Not every tentacle hole has one inside. Alright. The subject of great scrutiny for the Ark scientists on Earth. These hell growth formations have appeared all over the planet, taking hold wherever hell has made its presence known, forming chaotic, seemingly random structural patterns, and the propagation of hell growth has taken root at an alarming rate, exhibiting a cellular reproduction cycle that Ark scientists fear may become impossible to contain. The resultant environmental effect is extremely hostile to terrestrial life, producing atmospheric biocontagions and multitude of organic hazards. Whether these nest-like formations emerge, wherever these nest-like formations emerge, they are protected by swaths of defensive tendrils, long thorn tentacles that demonstrate keen awareness of their surroundings, fully capable of disemboweling anything that it deems to be potential threat to the nest. Ugh. Yucky. Ah! Don't scare me like that, Bill. Bill? Another hellhole. No worm, no tentacle in it this time. Ah! That one does. Get out of here. Enjoy. Hello. Open up. Oh. That's all of them. Okay, then. We got one of these climby walls. I like the ability to just jump from walls like that. That's nice. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Heat up. You too. You too, Billy. Boom. No, it's not a reference to anything. I'm just ripping. Oh. Woo! One of these guys. Oh, good. I got its top. Got your top knot, bud. Oh, I need some help. Badly. There we go. Perfect. There's the spider. Yes! A barrage of those micro missiles do really well against the brain once the turret is knocked off. That's a nice little combo of guns. You blow up its turret with the sticky bomb and then just blast it with these. You know what? There we go. I need ammo. Wow, 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 wow. Look at this. There he is. Ha.
Forget about the future. To suffer is
What?
to be present.
That little hell gate is done. Good. We got a 1-up over there. We get that by going in here. There we go. Cool. Hello. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Ah, missed. I like the sticky bombs. Yeah, just keep using them. They run out pretty quickly. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ouch. Whoop. Haha. Who's shooting me? Oh. Gotcha. Oh, come on. I knocked it off. Thought I did. I guess there it is. There it is. Yeah. Need to cut someone. There we go. Yeah, gotcha. Ooh, someone got me. Oh, you. Yeah, there you go. Wrong side, buddy. Oh, sweet. Ammo.
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
Alright, yeah, we're almost to the spot we had to restart at, so not bad. Also, I just want to take a second to look at the architecture. Oh, so cool. The Citadel.
The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Those poor Titans. Being forced to carry those temples. Oh, we took down one. One of the temples, anyway. The Titan, I guess, just went free. So cool. Fast travel. Fast travel allows you to teleport to predetermined points in the map. Use it to find additional items and complete optional encounters. Fast travel unlocks near the end of a mission. Access fast travel in the map tab in the dossier. Yeah. Daig Nylox. One of the 3 Hell Priests, Daig Nylox is charged with ensuring that Hell's invasion of Earth succeeds. He prefers to operate on the planet's surface, working in his unholy barge carried on the back of a demonic titan. This provides him an elevated mobile position with which to oversee the campaign against humanity. Spiteful and cruel, Nilox frequently captures civilians alive so that their still living blood can be harvested for his occult rituals. And that's who he killed. Hell Priests. Powerful practitioners of arcane magics, the priests have warped their powers to suit their insidious purpose, harnessing the dark forces of hellish pyromancy to prepare Earth for the final blood ritual. By blood were the Hell Priests bound to the dark ritual which now consumes Earth, and so long as even one of them lives, the consumption of Earth would continue, allowing hell unfettered rule of the mortal world. Only by destroying the priests can the blood ritual be stopped and Earth be saved. So cool. Alright, cool. No page over here. Looks like we're good. Whoa.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate.
There's my key.
This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us.
Whatever.
You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
Looks like I'm doing it.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
Cool. Alright. There. I think this was like the point where we where I discovered that the sound wasn't working. Alright, so from here on it's new territory for me. Cheat codes! Playing with cheat codes through mission select does not disable progression, allowing you to use them to complete all aspects of a mission. However, Slayer gates are disabled when using cheat codes.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement.
Exultia.
I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
That sounds fun. Update available.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports coming out of the quarantined hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged.
The mortally
The
challenged.
Doomslayer, or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported
Doomslayer
to
or
be seen
Doom
on
Guy.
Mars, and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there. He disappeared soon afterwards. The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it.
All right. What is that? Hey, wake up. The Flame Belch. Flame Belch. Was ist das? Flame Belch. Press Y to set enemies on fire, and they'll drop armor shards. Oh. Kill them and they'll drop the most armor shards. That's cool. Neato. Flame Belch demons in groups to maximize the number of shards dropped. Flame Belch gradually recharges over time. Cool. So it's Y. Okay. Very cool. Chainsaw is X. Flame Belch is Y. Hooray! Do it again. Neat. Obtain a Sentinel Crystal. Crystal. What a fun new mechanic. I wonder how far this thing goes. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, now we can do it. Sentinel Crystal Tutorial. This is the Sentinel Crystal selection screen. Use a Sentinel Crystal to permanently upgrade your health, armor, or ammo capacities. Alright. Loot Magnet. Ain't that fun. You can select an upgrade to increase your health, armor, or ammo capacity. There are 4 upgrades available for each category. Okay. Let's see. Health for blood. As long as you're at max health, all health pickups contribute to Blood Punch. We don't even have Blood Punch right now, so that's not a thing I'm going to use yet. Demons drop armor at a faster rate. Flame Belch takes less time to cool down. That's nice. And then Loot Magnet. Resource drops get pulled in from much further away. As long as your max health, okay. As long as your max armor, okay, same thing. Blood Punch. Super heavy, or heavy and super heavy demons stay on fire longer. Cool. Napalm Belch. I'm gonna do the health upgrade first. Yeah. Okay. Oh. When selecting an upgrade, this selection shows your currently upgraded capacities for health, armor, and ammo, and how the selected upgrade will increase that category. Unlocking 2 linked upgrades also gives you a bonus upgrade. Consider the bonus upgrade when selecting your Sentinel Crystal upgrades. Gotcha. Highlight the upgrade you want, then confirm your selection. Okay. I do like the idea of, like, magneting my stuff. That's... I'm gonna go with the... yeah. I think this one. I don't know. This also looks good. Demons drop armor at a faster rate. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Bam. Health upgrade. Alright, Sentinel Crystals. Health, armor, and ammo upgrades are immediately applied along with any unlocked bonus upgrades. Search the environment to locate more Sentinel Crystals and improve your capabilities.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
Alright, let's go kick some more butts. I want to look at the Earth for a minute. Oof. The whole thing's on fire. Poor Earth. Oh, neato. Huh. You can see, like, pieces of the walkway just floating. Cool. I like how they opted to build, like, the outside like that. Like, just like traditional architecture. It's neat. Thing is, who built this? Was it the humans, or was it something like the, that, con maker that we just saw? That looks like a demon statue. Also another demon statue. Like, it could be the demons as well. Who knows? I guess we'll learn. Before I start, I'm gonna hit the restroom. I'm gonna grab me something from the kitchen too. All right. Well, had to get myself a refreshment for this very metal adventure. Mmm. Here we go. My Viking-sized mug. Cool. All right. I've already made the Cherry Eternal joke. Now what? All right, Exultia. To put an end to the demonic consumption of Earth, the Hell Priests must be eliminated. Following the death of Dag Nylox, the remaining 2 Hell Priests have gone missing. You must return to Exultia, forsaken city of Sentinel Pass, to acquire the device necessary to locate the remaining priests and save Earth. Alright. Cool. Exultia. Okay. Ooh, neato. What? Cool. Big mech versus Titan. Titan Slayers. Well, here we go. Oh, 1 up for taking that leap. Alright. Well, now, how do we How do we live? How do we get up there and live? I have no idea. Am I supposed to just jump to the grass? Ah, nope. Alright, but they do put you back up there. You only lose some health, I guess. Alright, probably out one of these windows. Oof. Well, now what? Like, maybe I grab one of those? I have no idea. Oh, there's a wall. Good. Okay. Cool. Keep forgetting about those walls. Holy crud. What are the... I'm wondering what the symbols at the top right are. A dog. Spirit dog. Hey, what are y'all doing here? I shouldn't be in here. Woohoo! Bam! I love it. Just being able to punch through things. Alright, Exultia. Alright, cool. Well, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Translation from the Ligra Sultan... Soltaginta. From the Ligra Soltaginta, Book of Kings. What treachery comes from our darkest shelves, driven by greed and want? For I have been deceived by the Daig. They came north with I, the priests, as allies to our cause against the Khan Maker and her unscrupulous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us, and sowed the seeds of desire for hasty triumph. They claim knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm, a vast foundry of souls where the innocent are put to the fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is assured. They told us. and the fools that we were, that I am, believed their lies. On their word, we sent the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels to destroy the foundry, and the priests cast their gaze for their egress. As the last veteran entered the demon's empire, our final hope of reclaiming our dominion, the Daig closed the path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the action of the traitors. How could I not see their intention? Am I blinded by grief for the loss of Teras Nabad, of my people? We have fled again. With barely a legion of the Night Sentinels left to protect us. The Daig are gone, returned to their mistress. May the Wraiths forgive my failure. Ooh, you done messed up. Ooh, doggy. Hey, pup. That was an awesome intro to that song. Get out. That's new. Gargoyle. Blasted out of midair to instantly trigger a stagger. Alright, gotcha. Alright, time to burn. Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna get you with my armor thing. There we go. Oh. Yeah! Oh, that's good. Ah, get out of here! Got him. Gotcha. Ah! Ooh, hello. There you go. Light him. Hell Knight. Oh, that was a waste. I love the sun. When it comes in, like just a little metal riff when the flamethrower shows up. Puppy. Where are we going, Woof Woof? It's the Infinity Gauntlet. I bet that's the blood punch thing. May I? Blood punch acquired. Blood punch is a melee attack that deals extra damage. Glory killing fills the blood punch meter. Once charged, press RS to release it. Alright, so just like any other punch. And where's the chart? There it is. I see it. There we go. Oh, so there it is at the bottom left. Right there. Our armor and health. Hello. Alright. So how to get that? Looks like we're gonna have to come up from below. Gotcha. Can't. Okay. No. Gotcha. There we go. Hello. Runes. Runes enhance your abilities or enable new abilities. You have limited rune slots, so choose the runes that fit your playstyle. Okay. Oops. Perform glory kills faster. Like it. Okay. Well, I think I... So you get to choose one, I see. Well, that's fine. That sounds like a fun one. This is the rune tab of the dossier. Here you can view and equip purchased runes by placing them in valuable slots. Actually, I wonder if I could... Hold to skip. No, I gotta do this. There we go. The selected rune is now active. Finding more runes will unlock the rune slots. More rune slots. Swap runes to fit your playstyle. Alright, cool. Load checkpoint? Yeah, I want to see if it'll, might just put me right in front of the rune. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I wanted to see if it would let me, like, select one of the other runes if I hadn't used it yet. Aha, that's how we get that one up. They seem deactivated now. After we got the rune. Hello. Hey, a dolly. Yeah, Arachnotron. Wow. Whoops. That was not intentional. What did I use? I must have used, yeah, it was a frag grenade. Ouch. Bam. Come on. Eat my shorts. Oh, gotta watch out for the fire balls. Fire brills. Fire brills. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, 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 wop. Woo. Beautiful, man. Like, really pretty architecture, right? Cool scenery in this game. It was like 4 years in development. They used every second of it. Ah! Uh-oh, wrong one. Shoot, I'm out of ammo. That's why I'm in trouble. Okay. It's gonna have to be this. Ow! Fine, here we go. Wop, wop, wop. Oh, oops. Ah! Okay. Haha, you can't get in here. Oh, but you can still kill me? Boo to that. You know what? I'm gonna load my checkpoint. I didn't know. Screw that. Alright. I'll do better. There we go. Take them out first. Whoa! Oh! Little guy. There we go. Eat it. Oh! I don't want to waste that extra life on something so silly. Yo. Oh, you missed. Oh boy. I die now, that's totally fair. Okay, where are you? There you are. Bam! Where are you, big guy? Open wide! There he goes. There he goes. What? Oh, I see ya. Gotcha. Oh! Gosh. There we go. Woohoo! Gotta give me some health, quick. Gotcha! Out of fuel. Well, there's some right up top in there. Weapon acquired. Or weapon points acquired? Weapon points. Complete all the encounters in the mission to earn weapon points. The demonic corruption meter tracks the points you've earned. Each mission has 10 weapon points total. Huh. Spend weapon points in the arsenal tab in the dossier to upgrade your weapon mods. Okay. This is the arsenal tab of the dossier, where you can upgrade your weapon mods, customize your weapon wheel, and apply custom skins to the weapon. Fun. That's nice. Okay. So, alright. Sticky bombs. That's my favorite thing so far. 5 spot. Launch 5. You gotta purchase all the upgrades, but launch 5 sticky bombs before having to reload the mod. Nice. Quick rack. Sticky bomb reload speed is increased by 20%. Yep. Explosion size by 45. Really good. Let's go with... How many do I have? I have 6. I can get that. I'm going to go with reload speed, though. I like that. We'll go with the AoE next time. Depending. If we get another weapon that has a better upgrade, then maybe we'll do that. Purchase all upgrades to unlock access to a weapon mastery challenge. The gameplay challenge can be completed to unlock the weapon's full power. Learn more about each weapon mastery in the Arsenal tab of the dossier. Cool. Good. I guess we were just kind of passively earning those last time. Like that. Alright, cool. Ah! Keep using that. I'm intending to switch my weapon when I accidentally use that. For some other games, I think just hitting Y will do that. Or, yeah, on this controller. I really appreciate the puppy went that way, huh? The variety in the visuals of this game so far. You got burning hellish earth inside the temples, and then just teleport to Nordic mountain planet Valhalla. Ah, I want that. I can't have that. Okay. Okay. It'll be something we earn later, I guess. Some maybe triple jump ability? Who knows? Yeah, we're not gonna reach it with what we got. Perform 33 unique glory kills in a single save slot. Okay. Ah, poo. That was a waste. I was trying to glory kill him, but I hit the shoot button. Just looking at some of the, structure. Ooh, there's another big mech back there in the mountains. Great place to put it for a nice vista. If you got them, yeah, for sure. Yes, this is where we store our giant robots. On the horizon, so you can always see them. It's pretty awesome. Alright. This place looks like it's going to be wrapping around at some point. I can't be positive of that. That could just be decoration. So let's look at our mappy map. What is that? Hold on. Looks like some armor, maybe. Oh, it's over here that we can't get to. That's new. Some kind of energy thing. And a page, so that's what those little bookies are. I don't know what the red and the green is. The red seems to be pointing to a platform. Oh, okay. Good. To that platform, I think. That's where we are. Alright. I don't know. How to open it. How to open this. Some things we might just not have yet. That's my guess. And I'm not seeing any kind of switch. So yeah, this is partly why I'm thinking this place eventually loops around, because this door, look at that. Yeah. Maybe it opens. Can I punch this? Okay. Something big and pink back there. What that could be, and it's in, yeah, it's that way over there. Alright, let's keep going then. Wow, literature. The wolf. Argenta legends speak of sentinel beasts, loyal creatures that lived as companions of the hardened warriors. Often larger, swifter, and stronger than others of their kind, these animals shared instincts with their masters and aided them in battle. The Night Sentinels never shared publicly the origins of these creatures, for only they stood worthy of them. The Night Sentinels. I like how they went like high sci-fi fantasy with this sequel. Though, was any of this kind of thing in other Dooms? This is a big step away from like Demons and Mars and stuff. I feel like it's a different kind of progression of the story. Betty. Okay. I'm listening. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Oh, there's another one of those. Okay. Oh, that's the one, I think. I wonder if we could get it by swinging up that, like, that pole. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Maybe that's how we get it. No, doesn't look like it. Can't go around. Can't get up there that way. Grr. Alright. I don't think so. Doesn't seem so. Wow. Alright, yeah. Not gonna get it that way. Ooh. Bop. Break the chains. Still here saying you'll never break the chain. Boom. What do we got? Part 1. History of the Sentinels, Part 1. Okay. In the days before in the days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast unto the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the land as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through the mortal lands, pole to pole, from the cold wastes of the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Iron Fang. The womb of the world opened, and the elemental wraiths, the firstborn, spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation. In their exultation they brought vitality to the land, and all that felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Fierce beasts and an unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadow, as the wraith call echoed across Argent Denur. First came the Ancestrals. Feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the wraiths. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder and destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steppes. Our souls stirred into form by the power of their breath. The Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forges, we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. Thus we came to be, born of rock and fire, lowly in birth, but risen by the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield and took hammer to the ancestrals. We claimed dominion of creation by right of blood and magic, and the time of man came to be. With the ancestral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys, we rose. We tilled the fertile land, husbanded beast of burden, and built towering cities. In the hallowed palace and the obsidian throne, we crowned King Ormero. We crowned King Ormero the Father, the first of the line that shall reign in perpetuity. We built the cathedral of reflection to worship the first ones, and formed the Order of the Dague, whose priests pay tribute to the wraiths and appease their tempestuous hunger. Our sons and daughters chose the path of the sword, or the path of the alchemist, for each duty honors the gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not without strife. Storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields in search of great gifts Mother Argenta had bestowed upon our world, and the song of the wraith call threatened to drive lesser men into madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which the first ones gifted to us, our lands and right to the bounty held within. We beat back the barbarian hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above the fire, our bodies and souls tempered, and an unbreakable will was shaped in the forge of battle. What emerged was the heart of our legion, the Order of the Night Sentinels. Awesome. Cool. Whoa, hello. Oh, it me. Dash. Press B to quickly move while traversing or fighting. Dashing into a pitted surface instantly attaches you to it. Sweet. You can dash twice before it needs to recharge. Neat. I like the vaguely crown-shaped containment structure. Now we can get that thing. Hey, buddy. I'll be there in a second. Arrgh. Well, we can warp back toward the end of the mission, like the game told us. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a formation right there. Oh, come on. Whoa, what? I was out of dash. Ow. All right. King Novik.
It is not yours to take.
Sorry, Kingy, but I need it.
Cannot kill the priests.
I did one.
You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
I can't just look away. Love it. Secret. War history. King Novik. King Novik ruled over Sentinel Prime for many years as its warrior patriarch, ordained protector of the sovereign Sentinel worlds. The Sentinel people, defined by a legacy of war, deem only those of warrior caste benefit to rule. And in times of battle, it is expected that the king lead from the battlefield, rather than from the safety of the throne. As it is written in Sentinel law, a king unfit for battle is likewise unfit to rule. For millennia, the Sentinel people have secured their civilization against the threat of invasion from beast and human alike, passing on the mantle of battle to each subsequent generation, and refining the craft of war into an art of ultimate mastery. Even in times of peace, the Night Sentinels remain vigilant, developing new technologies of conquest, each the more capable of securing their dominion across the sovereign worlds. Yo! Oh, you're cool. Oh, cool. Okay. I appreciate you sticking around for me, like, restarting the first hour of the game. Because, yeah, we didn't have any sound for the first part. You had sound at the beginning. That's so weird. I wonder why sound cut out. Oh well. It's good now. But, yeah. I wonder what it was. Wonder what it was. So, you could probably answer me this. Was this kind of thing like the Night Sentinel planet? This whole thing, like, traditional Doom? Or is this new to this game? Because, like, to me, this seems like such a big turn, story-wise, for this to take. Setting and story-wise. And I'm glad they did, because it's nice to see this kind of scenery in a game like Doom. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a massage. Oh, yay. Oh, God. Whoa, I forgot. I made it, though. They gave me enough time to mess up in the air and, like, recalibrate my brain and still make it. So they don't start you off with the ability to, like, quick switch your direction for your second jump, like in the... yeah, that was a rune in the first game. That's what it was. Found that one super useful, so I hope to get that one in this game. Yo! Over here, buddy. I'm gonna hit you with this. Ah, there you are! I missed. God dang it. Fine. Get you to chase me. Yeah, there you are. Dang it. There. I just wanted to blow one of those up. Oh, ouch. There he goes. Hey. No. Oh, the addition of the double dash is fantastic. If I'm about to fall in the lightning water, I can just dash away. Oh. Woohoo. I need to grab one of these little dudes. There we go. Ammo time. Ah! Ah. Mm. Oh. Ouch. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Dashed right into him. Ah! Time to die. Weapon point acquired. I'm not really sure how the weapon points work. Like how I'm acquiring them. I'm sure it's various things like finding secrets and whatnot. I will get that in a second. But let's look at other things around here first. Make sure I haven't lost anything. Alright, so here's a thing. This is the same place we were at a little bit ago. Ow. Yeah, we've been here. Alright. I guess I can get some armor. Ah. Never got an answer about that lore thing. Oh well. Yay, dashing. Always a good. Well, in this case, it's a good. Anything down there? Nope. Alright, let's go get that shiny shine. We can get those too. I want to get those first. Yeah, I should. Yeah, this probably wants me to get this first, so I'll get that.
The Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Whew. Almost missed it. Yeah, this looks like a challenge. That's my guess. Secret encounters. Secret encounters are optional timed encounters hidden in the world. Any resources spent in a secret encounter will not be restored afterwards. If you run out of time or fail, you can retry the secret encounter. Each secret encounter awards 1 weapon point. Secret encounters. Blah. Blah. Hello, hello, hello. What? Where are you? Oh, those guys. Come on. Eat it. Eh. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. I'll get. Ah! Oh, well, lost that one. Grrr. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Dude, what? I got there the first time. Okay. That's something. That is something. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Open up. Dude, open up. Yarr! There we go. All right. All right. Yay. That was fun. Oh, man. It looks like we got 3 out of 10. So, like, maybe you can help me out with this. How do the weapon points work? Because it looks like we got some, but not all of them. Like, one's due to one secret encounters, and the other's other things. Either way, I'm low health, so I should probably get out of here. Can always come back, I'm sure. Okay, let's get out of here. Wow! Ooh, a gun. Plasma rifle. It's my favorite from the first game. Brah! Brah, brah, brah. Weak point, Revenant. Oh yeah, these guys. The Revenant is a heavy aerial demon that specializes in mid-range attacks. Its shoulder cannons are weak points. Neat. Destroying them disables its long-range attacks, forcing it to be a melee combatant. That's cool. Tink! Tink! Cool. Alright. Good to know. Well, I don't have sniper shot with my rifle. So. Oop. That's the thing I should get now. Wow! Oh, I got too close too fast. Now, how about that? Eat it. Ah. There we go. You jerk. Time to die. Jeez. Just rip those little guys' heads off. Yeah, that was awesome. The special encounter was really cool. Alright. Going in from underneath, looks like. I punch the ground. Blah! Okay, probably through there. Let me check out the rest of this area first, though. Cool. So that's where we came in from, right? No? No, I think this is where we came in from. Well, where does that place lead? Oh, just across the way. Perfect. I see something in your mouth. Demon wall. Open wide! Alright, I want to see what it is, though. Ah, it's a power source. Gotcha. Like what we collected from the last stage. It's that end point of that adventure. Okay, so not through here. I guess not. We'll figure it out. Ow, boo! Keep hitting Y just instinctively to change weapons. In fact, man, like it's convenient. I'm gonna see if I can change my control layout, because I might switch weapons to Y and the flame to R right bumper. That feels more natural to me. Alright. Customize demon controller. Slayer controller. Well, that's a little bit of spoiler territory there, right there in the instructions. Oh, look at that. Okay, kind of. Equipment launcher. Tactical custom. So, maybe they have one already, kind of. Not quite. Default. Alright, so classic is flame belch on the left. Equipment launcher. Let's switch. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I think that'll be good. That feels good. That's pretty much all that's changed. So what is the equipment launcher? That's the one thing that I don't... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So equipment launcher is your grenades. There we go. Flame belches. Alright, I think I can get used to this. There we go. Because, yeah, my thumb just wants to go right to Y to switch weapons. So I'll play around with that. One up. Ah! Demon butthole. Get up. I'll show you. You know what? I think we're gonna go with auto shotgun in here. Give me them. Ah. That's not enough. I gotta be holding L trigger to do that. That's what it is. Whoa. Alright. There we go. Just like that. Okay. I was ready and I was facing the right direction. Shire! That's awesome. I love the victorious chant. Okay. Oh, so I get it. So the purple goo, I can't jump in it. Sticky goo. Digestive juices. Okay. Oh, hello. For my plasma rifle, I would love an upgrade. Thank you. Heat blast. Oh, that was one of my favorites in the first. So, firing a plasma rifle builds up excess heat that can be released as a powerful blast by pressing LT, left trigger. Microwave beam. That's new. Alright. Well, is it? Let's see. Hold LT. Let's see. Yeah, it's different. Instead of being being just a more consistent version of the BFG, which was pretty much what the plasma rifle was in the first game. This one's a different kind of bummer, because I really liked that upgrade. That was one of my favorites. In the first game, the plasma rifle was just the best weapon, in my opinion. It was just, as long as you could keep ammo for it, it just kicked all the butt. Because you had this heat blast, and you also had just an insta-kill kind of weapon. For at least for smaller enemies. Smaller and medium type enemies, it was like one hit. Heavy enemies, it took 2. Bosses, of course, it took a lot more, but yeah. Alright, however... This is a pretty cool thing, though, because if you get hordes of it... Because they've taken away the insta-laser, but they've added AoE damage. So if you get a horde of enemies around one baddie like this, that could be pretty cool. So upgrades, faster beam charge, increased range. Yeah. Upgrades. I appreciate that they show you the upgrades. Upgrades, quick fire. Yes. Superheated rounds. So that would probably set them on fire. That's my guess. Give you more armor. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go with Heat Blast. Going the direction I did with the first game and start with Heat Blast because it's a good starter. Get you used to the plasma rifle move.
There is a power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
Thanks, Vega. Alright. Oh, hello. I see. Let me get behind this and bop! Oh, I wanted to punch it out of the way. That's hiding the area that I... has the secret, right? There it is. Weird. Had to... It's so... Okay. That's so counterintuitive. Because it looked like it was going to be stopped by the stairs, by the ramp, but no, you cut through it, and video game logic lets you do that. No scar or anything across the ground. I feel like I feel like that was intentional even, because they've added so much video game logic in this sequel. It's pretty cool. Oh, album found. Doom at Doom's Gate. Is that? Oh, can I play some Doom music right now? I think that would be in Codex. Codex, maybe? It's a very user-friendly interface for how, like, simple the colors are, for how dark and simple the colors are. It's yeah, I'm understanding it pretty quickly. So very good, guys. Good job. UI is very good. One of the human mech arms. Cool. Oh my god. Iron Man tried to save the day with the Hulk Buster, but it didn't work. Alright. Guess we gotta do this. Maybe set that energy core. There we go. Now, was that the thing we just picked up, or the thing that we took from the Night Sentinels? I think that's what we just... That looks like what we took from the Night Sentinels. Right? Because I don't think those little energy cores are that big. And have this design. Which kind of... To me, it indicates an understanding, previous knowledge that our... that the Doomslayer had, that our player character had of this area, and we weren't aware of. But he was like, all right, they kind of, it's like this hand needs to be powered up, and that's kind of our way to get one of the priests. And we were unaware, but it is interesting, kind of getting dropped in the middle mindset of a player character like that. But then again, like, I think Vega did say something at the space station, so who knows? I wasn't paying attention to every single word, so I might have missed something in the story. Alright, History of the Sentinels Part 2. In the time of grief, when King Etrex took the throne, a blessing came to the people of Argenta. White porcelain beings from a world above our own brought gifts to Danur. Observers to our great deeds, admirers of our convictions, they sought to make bond with our swords and bring lasting order to our world. These beings, unlike any we had seen before, sword and shield held no weight against them. For the ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality. Able to move through time and space, they held sway over all dominions of the known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways we grew, our society bolstered by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assuring our people's safety for all time, in this world and the next. Where we sharpened the blades, where we sharpened the blade and mastered our magic, they bolstered the soul and the spirit. Death would no longer be the end of our people. The ones we call the Makers, our new allies in this brutal world, have given us the security in death we fought so hard to achieve in life. We would find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those we fought alongside in battle would join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. The strength of our ways, the purity of our essence, would by Maker law grant us passage to the great city in the clouds. There, our women and children, warriors and kin alike, would welcome us. We adopted the holy doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our immortal souls and blessed Urdak. The covenant we held now under the embrace of our new gods fostered a peace we had never known, for they were unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from fear, and the uncertainty of existence in a harsh and unforgiving world. The Maker's embrace was warm, and guided us into an era of spiritual prosperity. It's interesting. So, with what we know, what little bit we know of the game so far, the Makers certainly seem to be pulling the strings, and they seem to be a more advanced, partially technological society that present themselves as gods to like less advanced worlds. The Thrall Maker that we saw in person, yeah, she was very mechanical looking, and they said that she was basically invincible outside of her own world, which means that she was using some kind of avatar to like present herself onto that world, right? Like maybe some physical capacity to it, who knows? But it definitely seems like they're kind of users, like they're aliens, and they're using the people that they're presenting themselves as gods and giving them a reason to praise them. And it seems like they're trying to establish an order, and they're in league with the demons because like the Thrall Maker is part of this system, and she's like, you were sent to protect this system that we've made, Doomslayer, and we basically conscripted you guys, the knights, to uphold our order, our interplanetary order. So that's very interesting. So it seems like these Makers, which are in this game represented like angels, it's like kind of like a look back on in biblical terms of like yeah, like God made the demons technically, right? Like if the Judeo-Christian God sent Lucifer to hell and created hell as a tormented place for him to be, like God created the devil, and yeah, maybe it's playing along those lines, and I'm curious to see where it goes. You missed again, buddy. Aw, that's okay. Alright. Got our warp. Got our jump. I think we've cleared this area. What was the... I forget what the secret was, but it was something. It was like $1 or something, I think. Or maybe it was just that story, right? That we just found out. I'm not seeing any extras unless that green right there, like the lime green. Yeah, we didn't collect that extra 1-up, did we? We did not. So, I did not. So, let's go do that. Back into the gooey goo. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I missed. So, how do we get up there? Ah, freaking hanging bodies. Perfect placement. Y'all did that so precisely. It stops us from getting there. Good job. Good job. I gotta hand it to you. That's clever. Because, yeah. Now, the fact that they don't swing when you run into them, well, I'll dock you a point for that, but from a, like, game design perspective, I get it. Like, because you don't want to block it too much. You don't want to block the view too much. Now, I think I would replace it with, like, rib bones that are harder to move just by running into them. Because hanging bodies would be easy to physically make them swing, right? Alright, let's get that. Bam! But yeah, they're immovable as they are right now. I get their point. But yeah, it makes the logic part of my brain go, I don't know. Like, rib bone. That's what I would say. Because you get the same, like, ability to kind of look through them, which I think was part of the point of that decision to make it swinging bodies. Like, we don't want to make it just a stark wall that make this impassable. We want them to see as much of the area as they can. That, you know, that's my assumption. But yeah. Okay, here we go. What? We haven't been here yet. New place. So let's crawl along the wall first. Let's get a good jumping angle. Double jump. There we go. Okay. Anything else? Nope, I think we're good. Crawl up. All right. Goodness. Green lightning. We gotta be in hell right now, right? With the same color palette as the first game. I mean, that might answer my question. That seems to be the gateway into other realms. Uh-oh. Scanning. You shouldn't be here. Crossword. Is that ours? Is that the Knights? I wonder. Could be. Okay, Night Sentinels. Can't get through yet. So let's jump on down. Yeah! You hear like a tormented scream every time you activate one of these switches. And like they talk that from what little we've heard about the machinations of hell in this series so far, is that they basically have an energy source that's based on the suffering of humanity and maybe other creatures, and they call it the essence, and the essence is derived from torturing humans. Oh, it's terrible. So you hear that scream and it just makes me think, oh, that thing was powered by a person just getting poked by some torturous thing. Oh. Hey, we'll carry their suffering with us and defeat these evils. That's what we'll do. Seems some. Oh, look at that. Yep, destroyable wall. Oh, what is this? What was that? I don't know. But it might have. Was that another armor point? Is that what that thing? No, that's our extra life up at the top. I don't know what that blue head was. But it was something. Something I haven't seen before. They do a very good job of blending those breakable walls into the scenery, and I do really appreciate it. It's not super obvious, but when you just take that second to look, you're like, yeah, that's what that is. So much of the game is fast-paced, and you are rewarded as an explorative player. Good stuff. I feel like in that sense it brings in a broader audience for those who like to get kind of caught up in looking at the world and nooks and crannies and that kind of stuff, which I kind of do. It's fun for me, and partly that's why I like Dark Souls and that kind of thing, and Breath of the Wild. What a gift to mankind those kind of games are. We're just passionately detailed landscapes. Oh! I almost fell down the same hole by accident. See, talking about paying attention, then when I go, like, along the main route, I'm laser focused. Yep. It's hard to find that in-between sometimes. Like, I can take my time and be relaxing and wander around and look at every detail and surface of everything, and then trip on a pothole because I'm not paying attention. Seems like there's an allegory there somewhere. Maybe something about taking your time to hurry up. Beautiful. Triple locked vault door to something terrible for us. Shoot a sticky bomb or frag grenade into its mouth. Yep, for the Cacodemon. Gotcha. Caca. Let's observe our arena. Oh, not for long. How about a sticky bomb, you jerk? Yeah, right on your tip. Ding dong. Ah! There we go. Ah! Oof. Almost went off the side. I don't know what these are. Ah! The purple things. Oh, they're plasma ammo, aren't they? That's gonna be what it is. I appreciate the... Ow! Gotta get used to the different layout. I'm used to the old way now, a little bit. There we go. That's that more natural Y-click for the weapon. Uh-huh. Whoa! Bye-bye. Woohoo! Eat up, buddy. What? Grr. Yeah. It's one. Oh. There's some. Eh. I've gotten so used to last one I've unnaturaled it for myself. Yep. Gonna go back to the other controls. Oh well. Vertical. Customize Slayer controller. Let's go to default again. Restore defaults. There we go. Ah! I'm gonna die! Yay! I got some health. Oh no! I mean, that's not who I want. Not at all. He's gonna eat me alive. Oh no, there goes an extra life. Stop! That's it. What? Ow. Fine. You get cut off. Dilly dally. There, that's it. Plasma. Eat it! Beat my butt. Both cheeks. Weapon point acquired. Wonderful. Alright. Plasma. Well, you know, I do appreciate that, I think the lesson they learned was a good one from the last game. If they're gonna keep ammo somewhat sparse, but equivalent, which seems to be what they're doing, they're putting bits and pieces of each type of ammo around, but they're keeping them pretty, they're keeping about the same amount for each type of weapon. Then you need to have your chainsaw somewhat rechargeable, which is what they did. Good lesson. So they kept the kind of survival horror element from the last game of having low ammo. But like it was a lot easier fixed with the last game because like just one chainsaw would fill you back up. But chainsaw gas was pretty sparse. However, again, I only played it on like ultraviolet mode, which is like the third down mode of the first game. Okay. Yes. Load it up. Yes. Okay. You shooting at me, buddy? Well, enjoy that. Dash refill. Oh, cool. Grab a dash refill to completely refill the dash meter. After grabbing one, you can dash again to get across large gaps. Fun. What a fun little mini game they have going there in the main game. So we do this thing, and I relate part of my personal theater kid life and into this video game analogy. That's awesome. Look at this piece of mech. We do this thing in improv where we practice different types of small form games, right? And we look for opportunities, or we try to instill these games in our just regular practice as you know, actors, improvisers. But we look for opportunities in short and long form games to try to use those. So, yeah. So, like, this little dash mini game is what I'm calling it. That's basically what that is. Using... And you could kind of relate it to, like, Karate Kid and Kung Fu, right? Or, like, Daniel San's Wax On, Wax Off. That's putting a mini game into the overall practice of becoming a more focused and well-rounded person, right? And in the case of Karate Kid, becoming a better fighter, using these skills that you learn from everyday tasks to improve upon your life in unexpected ways, that kind of thing. Awesome. Cool. Well, all right, Shiloh, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. All right, you have a good day. So yeah, this little dash mini game is a kung fu moment in the game, and just a fun one too, right? And that's another kind of side of it. If you find yourself like using a skill that maybe you use for something else in another area, then that can just be fun, right? Okay. There we go. Yeah, got another one of these. Yeah. Okay, so it was that thing. They do have that design to them. Blow, blow. Eat my shorts. Well, I'll be having that health now, sir. I'll have your health too. Alright, up there, fine, but we're gonna go here first, because... Well, okay, that paid off instantly. Yep, okay. Scullies, oh. Ooh! Delicious. That was that was very nice. Ooh, hello. Oh, cool. Can travel along the spear of this Knight of the Past. And we're supposed to, but first, let's check out cool. Freaking cool. That's awesome. Oh, challenge. Yes. Gotta look back to see what's forward. 9 seconds, huh? Okay. Yep. Yeah! Blow their butts up. Using them explosives, yes, sir. Pretty much all you have to do is activate them, though, and hope you survive if you're, if you don't know what you're doing. And that's about the first time we see those explodey dudes in the game, if you opt to do that. So it's not a gimme, but I don't know if you might not survive if you don't kind of plan your route there, if you don't know what you're doing. So maybe not a gimme, but for those who played the first game, they're kind of quick to react to it. At least I am. It's like, oh god, they're gonna blow me up. I better find a way to kill them. The fact that it took 33 health? No, sorry, 23. 23 health from me? 33 health. 33 health. Yeah. Because 33 plus 92 is 125. Yeah, and I started with 125. I think. I can't be positive. When I utilize their explodey barrels to my advantage, that's good. Ah, runic blade along this fantastical spear. wonderful. Awesome. Look how well-rounded that is. Cool. Cool. You can, like, see the runes from a lot of the different angles, and, good. Good detail. Alright. I'm detracting from, like, the action-y parts. Oh, we'll get there. They're not gonna not be there when we get there. I'm just taking my time, because I'm appreciating the world. Ah! Alright, fine. I know what you want. You want triple barrel shotgun, don't you? Good. Bah! Oh, come on. You two. Fine. Whop! Whop! Bop! Just tag him with one, and then you can get some health. Whoa! There we go. I actually do really very much like the quick insta-kills. You got a freaking fire bar! This is not Mario. This is hell. Well, I guess Bowser does put Mario through hell. It's a fire bar from Mario. Eat it! Tentacle it. I guess suck it if it's a tentacle, because they have suction. Ah! You rot! Eat it. Some of these things do eat, but it's hard not to say eat it. Alright. I'm out of shotgun ammo. I need to kill a minor enemy with my chainsaw. Okay. Bah. Ah. Oh, what? You little jerk. Fine. You asked for it. Kinda. I didn't ask for anything. I just wanted a helping hand. Weapon point acquired. All right. Let's try to use one of these. Our pain in the arsenal. Okay. Heat blast. Quick fire. Fire delay after using the heat blast is reduced to 25%. Heat blast charges per shot. Yes, that's what I want. Except micro missiles. Might want to charge this up. Hold that to activate twin record missiles that can be fired. And seek toward targets. No, we already have that. What's the upgrade? Silly me. Yeah, we have that. But no, that's full auto. Dang it. Going to the wrong things. There we go. What we don't have. Jesus. There's so many more upgrades in this one. Quick charger. Micro missiles reload time is down by 35%. Instant loader. Our micro missile load time is decreased by 75%. Okay. Primary charger. Kills with the heavy cannon will boost micro missiles damage by 30% for 5 seconds. That's a good way of making you prioritize a certain weapon for sure. Not necessarily what I'm wanting to do. Power surge. After triggering a fully charged heat blast, plasma projectiles will have a damage boost for a short time. Okay. Alright, I want to look at our little buddy. Sticky bombs. We do have this one. Sticky bomb explosion size increased by that much. Yeah. Said I was going to do it, so I'm doing it. Now. 5 spot. Launch 5 sticky bombs before having to reload the mod. Destroy 25 arachnotrod turrets using sticky bombs. Fine. Okay. That's fine. I wonder if they kept the quick save feature like the last game, where if you die during a battle, you can just over and over fight the same exact enemy and still get points towards your upgrades. Okay. Oh my. There's one. Uh-oh. There. Bah. Bah. Like that. Ah! I thought I got your... Oh, I got your turret. There it is. Eat my foot. Is this going in your mouth? Boop, boop. No more tentacles. Poor things. We just beat the crap out of them. Just like punch their heads into their chest cavity. But it's like, it's done in such a ludicrous way that, yeah, it's very Looney Toony. And, jeez. It's, just pop. There goes your head into your chest. and like, oh my god. It's so brutal and painful and also hilarious. A really good combo. It's Looney Tunes. It's Looney Tunes. Watching Daffy Duck backfire a shotgun, and it just has this just like soot face, explosion face with no beak, turned around to the other side of his head. Like the same kind of thing. Cool. Oh wow. This blood tendril thing is, wow, interesting. It's already attached to the horn, but it has its own offshoot that is spear-like in itself, kind of like the horn. I wonder if they kind of take on features of the things they're attached to. Where? Who knows? Who knows? The makers of the game knows. Hello. I imagine we're gonna eventually have a slidey puzzle with these things. Oh. Quick way around, huh? Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Okay. Well, alright. Neat. Here we go. Here we go up the arm. But it stops us, so I see. Whoop! Whoop! I'm gonna use my flamethrower more. There's our quickie dash. More level over there that we'll eventually get to. Now, you want us to use this, don't you? Well, let's do just that. Right into the chest. Ooh. So cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, I did it again. It's so natural for me to want to use that. It's a fair system. I just got to get used to it because I got used to most of the other features here. Okay. Whoa! In the first game, yeah, the charge on this was essentially infinite ammo. It just took a while to charge. Thank you for the lesson. How did you even get there? You guys don't jump. You shamble. Maybe he was maybe a very advanced one. Advanced for his age. Whoa. Cool. I like that. Kind of a leap of faith moment there, and then you're rewarded. Even if it's like, oh no, I'm gonna die, but oh yay, there's ground below me. Are you ready to die? Oh god. 'Cause you're gonna. Oh my god. Fine. I'm getting that. I'm getting that sticky bomb. There it is. Ugh. I'm gonna keep this on me until I can use it. Unless another one of those spider queens come up. History of the Sentinels, Part 3. With machine and enchantment of the Makers, the Argenta brought our newfound clarity to the desperate realms of the Empyrean Void. We took flight with the support of our gods, spreading the enlightened word of the Khan Maker. We discovered there was not one enemy, but many. Worlds and peoples unknown to the Argenta were unveiled, and we saw our own suffering reflected in their eyes. Our righteous army strode into battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels and fought for the freedom of all the peoples from the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. Though we battled on sail not our own. Though we battled on sail not our own, the blood we shed in foreign lands safeguarded Argent Denur and the sons and daughters that defended it. Though the strange peoples we liberated through the strange peoples we liberated new alliance. Jeez, the punctuation's throwing me off a little bit. I think it's correct, but my brain's not processing it right. Through the strange peoples we liberated, new alliances were formed, and our beliefs became their own. Our army swelled. As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan of the Makers approached King Roan on his throne. He sensed his god reckless by her disquiet manner. The king and Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen a schism in the blood of the Argenta. A test would be required to identify its host among us. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed on the strongest of our warriors. Only those that proved worthy would be tested, for the impurity could reside in only the most resilient of our legion. I keep starting it with a T. The Divinity Machine, a great tribute to the Maker's Scalaris, would help us to cleanse any impurities from our flock, ensuring our continued prosperity in this world and in the Maker realm that awaited in the afterlife. The malicious one, if not exhausted from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Urdak. The Dark One was not amongst them yet, nor would he be for many generations. Only the Mother God, through divination and Maker sight, would determine when he stood before them. The Makers were truth, and only their unclouded eyes could find the one who was marked. The prophecy of the Unholy One was written, but through the ages, the warning grew faint, and only the Khan Maker herself and the high priests of the Order Daig still whispered of he that would one day come to threaten their way of light. Could it be me? Could it be us? The Doomslayer of the Knights, of the Night Sentinel? We're of that order. And we're like, screw this, you're using people. We see right through your facade. Know exactly what you're doing. Ah, what? Oh, okay. Oh, no. I didn't even see the thing. Ah, butts. Okay. I'm alive. That's lovely. No, no. Ba, 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 ba. Eat my butt. Yeah. Oh, there goes the things. Oh! Well, thank you. Thank you, game, for giving me a break. That was a good break to have. Oof, rough. Rough stuff. Hello. I see ya. Jeez. Grr. There it is. Hello. Down there. Not yet. We're gonna go this way, aren't we? Woo! What's that? A key? A Slayer key. The Slayer key will unlock a nearby Slayer gate. Completing all 6 Slayer gates unlocks access to the Unmaker and the Fortress of Doom. Well, we did see a door this color a second ago, didn't we? Kind of in our peripheral. Whoop, there it is. Doggies. Slayer Gate. The Slayer Gates are optional intense encounters. Ammo and the extra lives. They always look like A's. Ammo and extra lives spent in Slayer Gates will not be restored afterwards. Completion awards 3 weapon points and an Empyrean key. Each Slayer Gate is unlocked with a Slayer key, which is near the gate. Always near the gate. Good to know. First of all, I gotta use the restroom. Okay, here we go. Ought to be interesting. Oh boy. Let's use it. missiles, no nothing. Fine. Be focused. Shoot. There you go. Come on. Missiles, huh? Great. There you go. Well. Where are you? Rockin'. A key. Looks like Yggdrasil. And a cool digital formation on it. You acquired an Empyrean key. Acquire all 6 Empyrean keys to activate the Maker device in the Fortress of Doom, which unlocks the Maker. Cool. Good stuff. I'll keep doing it. That's silly. That's just a silly. Oh well. Waste. Well, what about our weapons? Let's go with delay after firing. Delay after using the heat blast is reduced by 25%. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for 6. I only need one more. One more. Okay.
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, what? I grabbed it. I thought I did. I did not. Okay. Secret found. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize. Ha! A cacodemon secret. I didn't realize this was a secret area. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're just supposed to delve. Spelunk down into this area. Down into the depths.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
Ain't that great. Bye-bye. Oh, hello.
I told you all to leave me here.
Betrayer.
I am where I belong.
Have this. This is for you.
Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
Sticky bombs. Cool hammer. All right. The Betrayer. After years of prolonged war against the demonic threat invading their world, Argent Denur launched an offensive strike across dimensions, sending their greatest warriors into the heart of hell itself. Despite their training and their preparedness, their honor was undone by deceit. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left Argent Denur's bravest warriors cut off and scattered in the hellscape. But of these last remaining Night Sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice. Betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Valen who relinquished the keys to the elemental sepulchre in return for his son's resurrection. Commander Valen. Haunted by demonic visions, the image of his son's tortured existence plagued him without relent. The whispers of demons pushing him toward madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of Argent Denur and dooming the kingdom to which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen chose to exile in hellscape for his sacrifice. Chose exile. So that was Commander Valen. Yeesh. Yeesh. Hard stuff. Oh, what? Oh, that
The
was close.
extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
Well, this is optional. Fire bars! Ah! What? Totally. Alright, that works. Wonderful. Wah! 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 Oh no! Okay. I don't know where that one goes. Curious. However, this one seems to go this way. I don't know what this is about. I don't like it. Oh, hello. Come on. Ah! You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Dang it. Fine. Eh. Oh, there goes an extra life. Ah! Ow. Yeah, okay, fine. Eh. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. I think quad damage. Oh. Dang it. Can I get a little bit of extra? Yes, I can. What? Wow. Hello. All right. Weapon point acquired. 10 out of 10. Fast travel unlocked. Which means I think this is the end of the level. Cool. Wherefore? Anything back here? Cool. Rockin'. Combat, exploration, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, this is where we're going to call it for tonight. I've been going for almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 50 minutes. And before that I was going for an hour. So, nearly 4 hours total. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for joining. This has been a blast. A whole lot of fun. Goodness. Alright, we get in. I feel like we've covered a good distance on this first playthrough. We got through the Burning Earth, the Night Sentinels planet area, and also part of Hell, it looks like. So, awesome. Really good stuff. Alright, everybody. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Till then, have a good night, and yeah, just continue being awesome. Later. I say as I have to exit out before I can stop my recording. Alright, night everyone.